think this has a lot of legs. If you think about the previous revolution, say that the last big thing that we had was Bitcoin, I was like, oh, okay, well, that's kind of an interesting use cases, but I think this is going to be a lot more practical than that. So on one hand, if you are a small team where your bottleneck was actually writing code in some ways, this is huge. You can spit out code a lot faster, and there's other things that you can do with it that help you in places. So I'm really bullish on that. I've been using it for maybe about a year at this point in time, and fairly intensely, and I'm like way more productive with everything that I do there. Now, this is not to say that I can't get caught in a rabbit hole and go down a thing that's like, you're the stupidest intern that I've ever known. What are you doing here? Like, this is insane. No, stop it. But you find how to work with it, and you find what it's good at, and you use it for what it's good at, and you avoid what it's bad at. So I don't buy the doomsayers that this is the worst thing ever and it doesn't do anything and it's the stupidest thing. I think if you know how to use it, you can get massive productivity gains from it. On the other hand, if you don't use it correctly and you do the vibe coding thing, you can maybe build a prototype. That's great. If your job is building prototypes, knock yourself out, build prototypes, but don't get that into production. It doesn't know what it's doing. It needs help. It needs constant guidance. You need to get it on a path to make it do what you want it to do. And if you're evaluating, vibe coding versus what you were doing as a software engineer, obviously you're going to be better at it. But beyond the coding stuff, also, I had a post on LinkedIn a couple of days ago. There's other things you can do with it, right? You can help write unit tests a lot better. You can use it as a rubber ducky where you're talking to it and you're having a problem and you don't have a colleague available right now, and it can answer some questions. You can use it to plan things, and it might have overly eager ideas of here's the 100 things that you might want to do, but sometimes you thought of 10 and it came up with a couple more that you like. So I'm cautiously very optimistic with it. The one thing that I say to everyone is don't forget to do good engineering. Like, whatever you used to do before, keep doing good engineering. That doesn't eliminate your position and you can forget about thinking anymore. You still have to think and guide it, and your own judgment still applies.
That's a good way to put it.